If you're fascinated by hidden cultures and untold stories, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more journeys into the unseen corners of the world. Join us as we continue to explore the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. In the quiet villages, nestled between rolling hills and winding rivers, the union of two souls is more than a simple ceremony. It is a sacred ritual, a weaving together of families, ancestors, and the very land itself. The preparations begin not with grand announcements, but with quiet, meaningful gestures. The groom's family may present the brides with gifts from the forest, rare orchids, fragrant resins, or honey gathered from the highest branches. These are not mere offerings of wealth, but symbols of respect and an acknowledgement of the bride's connection to her ancestral home. The air becomes thick with anticipation, a quiet hum of activity that respects the solemnity of the occasion. The ceremonies themselves are often held in places of natural power, beside a tranquil river, under the boughs of an ancient banyan tree, or within a clearing blessed by the morning sun. The bride is adorned not in glittering jewels, but in intricate patterns drawn on her skin with henna paste. These designs tell a story, a silent prayer for fertility, prosperity, and protection. Her attire is woven from threads dyed with pigments from local plants, each color holding a specific meaning. The groom too wears garments that signify his readiness to protect and provide for his new family, his connection to the strength and resilience of the forest. One of the most poignant rituals involves the symbolic washing of feet. The couple kneels as elders pour water infused with fragrant flowers over their feet. This act of purification is a gesture of humility. It signifies the washing away of past sorrows and the beginning of a new journey, undertaken with clean hearts and a shared purpose. It is a promise to walk together, to support one another through the challenges that lie ahead. The scent of jasmine and frangipani fills the air, a sweet perfume that sanctifies the moment. The only sounds are the gentle splashing of water and the soft murmur of blessings whispered by the elders. As the ceremony concludes, the couple shares a meal of specially prepared foods. Each ingredient is chosen for its symbolic value: sticky rice for unity, sweet fruits for a life of joy, and savory herbs for health and longevity. This shared meal is their first act as a unified pair, a communion that binds them not only to each other, but to their community and the natural world that sustains them. It is a quiet, profound moment, a testament to the enduring power of traditions that honor the deep, unspoken connections between all living things. The vows they make are not just to each other, but to the world they inhabit. Life here is guided by more than just the changing of the seasons. It is shaped by a complex web of taboos, a set of unwritten rules that govern behavior and maintain balance between the human and spirit worlds. These are not laws to be debated or questioned. They are fundamental truths, as real and unyielding as the mountains themselves. To break a taboo is to invite misfortune, to disrupt the delicate harmony that keeps the community safe. These beliefs are whispered from one generation to the next, stories told around a low fire under a canopy of stars, ensuring the ancient wisdom is never lost. Many of these taboos relate directly to the forest. It is forbidden, for instance, to point directly at a rainbow, for it is seen as a bridge for spirits, and to point is to show disrespect. One must never call out the name of a tiger in the jungle. Instead, it is referred to by a respectful title, like grandfather or old one. To speak its name is to summon its presence, to challenge its dominion over the forest. These rules are born from a deep understanding of the wild. They teach caution and respect, reminding people that they are guests in a realm that is powerful and untamed. Other taboos govern daily life and social interactions. It is considered deeply disrespectful to touch another person's head, as the head is believed to be the seat of the soul, a sacred vessel. When entering a home, one must always remove their shoes, leaving the dirt and worries of the outside world at the threshold. These are not just matters of etiquette, they are acts of spiritual hygiene, ways of maintaining purity, and showing respect for the sanctity of the home and the people within it. Even the way one accepts a gift, always with the right hand, is imbued with meaning and significance. These unspoken laws create a society of quiet awareness. People move with a certain deliberateness, a consciousness of their actions and their impact on the world around them. There is a sense of shared responsibility, a collective understanding that the well-being of the individual is inseparable from the well-being of the community and the environment. The taboos are not chains that bind, they are threads that connect, weaving a strong fabric of cultural identity and ensuring the survival of a way of life that has been perfected over centuries. They are the invisible architecture of this hidden world. While the men may venture further into the forest to hunt or gather, it is the women who are the true heart of the community. Their world is centered around the hearth, the riverbank, and the garden plot. But, their influence extends far beyond these physical spaces. They are the keepers of tradition, the storytellers, the healers. Their days are a quiet rhythm of purposeful activity, a flow of tasks that sustain their families and preserve their culture. From the first light of dawn, when they gather at the river to wash clothes and share news, their lives are a tapestry of shared work and quiet companionship. Their knowledge of the natural world is immense and intimate. They know which leaves can soothe a fever, which roots can ease a toothache, and which flowers can be used to create vibrant dyes for their weaving. This knowledge is not learned from books. It is passed down from mother to daughter, a living library of botanical wisdom. In their small garden plots, they cultivate not just vegetables for the evening meal, but a pharmacy of medicinal herbs. Their hands, stained with earth and plant juices, are a testament to their deep connection to the healing power of the land. Weaving is one of their most sacred arts. On large wooden looms, they create intricate textiles that are more than just cloth. Each pattern, each color, tells a story of their people, their beliefs, and their lineage. The process is slow and meditative. The rhythmic clatter of the loom is a constant, soothing sound in the village longhouse. These textiles are used in every important life event, from birth to marriage to death. They wrap newborns, adorn brides, and shroud the deceased, a continuous thread that connects the generations. Through their weaving, the women are the chroniclers of their tribe, the guardians of their identity. Beyond their practical roles, women are the spiritual anchors of the community. They are the ones who make the offerings to the household spirits, who maintain the small altars that ensure peace and protection. They hold secrets and stories that are shared only among themselves, a hidden world of female solidarity and power. Their laughter by the river, their quiet conversations while weaving, their shared songs as they cook. These are the sounds that bind the community together. They are the silent, steady force that ensures the survival and continuation of their unique and beautiful culture, the true keepers of the flame. To truly understand this place, one must learn to listen. The silence of the rainforest is an illusion. It is, in fact, a complex orchestra of sound. As dusk begins to fall, a new chorus awakens. The gentle chirping of cicadas swells into a deafening, pulsating rhythm that seems to make the very air vibrate. It is the heartbeat of the jungle night. From the darkness comes the strange croaking call of a frog, answered by another, and then another, until the air is filled with their conversation. These are not random noises. They are signals, warnings, and mating calls. A complex language that governs the lives of the forest's nocturnal inhabitants. High in the canopy, unseen creatures move through the leaves. The sudden snap of a twig or the rustle of foliage betrays the presence of a slow loris, its large, soulful eyes searching for fruit in the moonlight. A distant, mournful cry might be a flying lemur, gliding silently from one tree to another, a ghostly shape against the starry sky. The sounds create a sense of profound mystery, a feeling of being surrounded by a world that is vibrant and alive, yet remains just out of sight. It is a humbling experience, a reminder that the world we see is only a fraction of the world that exists. The rivers, too, have their own voice. During the dry season, they murmur softly, gurgling over smooth stones and whispering along the banks. But when the monsoons arrive, this gentle whisper can turn into a deafening roar. The water, brown and heavy with silt, crashes through the forest, carrying with it fallen logs and debris. The sound is a display of raw, untamable power, a force of nature that both gives life and takes it away. The people here have learned to read the river's moods, to know when it is safe to cross and when it is wise to wait, respecting its immense and unpredictable strength. Even the wind tells a story. When it blows from the mountains, it carries the cool, clean scent of high-altitude flora and the promise of rain. When it comes from the sea, it brings the salty tang of the ocean and the humid, heavy air of the coast. The people listen to the wind as it sighs through the bamboo groves and whistles around the eaves of their homes. It speaks of changing weather, of coming storms, of the turning of the seasons. In this world, every sound has meaning. Every echo is a piece of a larger story, a continuous dialogue between the land and its people. To journey through this secret world is to witness a way of life that is both ancient and profoundly alive. It is a world that does not readily give up its secrets. It asks for patience, for respect, for a willingness to see beyond the surface. The marriage rituals, the unspoken taboos, the hidden lives of women. These are not mere curiosities. They are the threads of a rich and complex tapestry, woven over countless generations. They represent a deep and abiding wisdom, a way of living in harmony with a world that is both beautiful and formidable. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and its ability to create meaning and beauty in partnership with nature. The beauty of this land is not just in its dramatic landscapes or its exotic wildlife. It is in the quiet details, the intricate pattern on a piece of woven cloth, the gentle smile of an elder, the shared meal at the end of the day. It is in the understanding that everything is connected. The health of the forest is the health of the people. The strength of the family is the strength of the community. This holistic worldview is perhaps the greatest treasure of this hidden world, a lesson that is more important now than ever before. It reminds us that we are not masters of nature, but a small part of it. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the land, the forest seems to exhale. The air cools, and the sounds of the day give way to the symphony of the night. It is a time for reflection, a time to absorb the wonders that have been revealed. The mysteries of Malaysia are not meant to be solved, but to be experienced. They are an invitation to slow down, to listen to the whispers of the wind and the water, and to feel the ancient pulse of the earth beneath our feet. This is a world that continues to thrive in the shadows, a sanctuary of tradition and natural wonder. What we have seen is but a glimpse into a world of incredible depth and complexity. There are still stories that remain untold, rituals that are practiced in secret, and a wisdom that is held in the hearts of the people. This land of veiled wonders guards its deepest truths, revealing them only to those who approach with a humble and open heart. It is a powerful reminder that in our modern world, there are still places where magic is real, where the spirit world is close, and where the ancient rhythms of life continue, unbroken and beautiful.